Two-factor authentication can also be used with remote access for SSL VPN, but there is a condition that you need to keep in mind. If you want to enforce two-factor authentication for client VPN access, the accounts themselves must be true local accounts and not a remote LDAP user account that we just did for Duncan Rockwell. So that means that if we go back to that account for Duncan Rockwell, it is selected to match user on LDAP server. However, we need to set this to password, and let's enter the password for this account. And we'll say OK. So now Duncan Rockwell is a local account that must be locally managed. Again, if you want to enforce two-factor authentication with SSL VPN, you must use local accounts or it will not work as a version 5.2. In later versions, it will likely change. That account for Duncan Rockwell will still exist in the staff group, which is required because our SSL VPN policy for the source address is selected for the staff or the contractor group that we see right here. To test SSL VPN using two-factor authentication, let's go to our internet computer and let's access the VPN portal. And let's log in using our local account for Duncan Rockwell. Followed by the active code on our mobile token. And now we are logged in successfully using two-factor authentication. And very quickly, let's enable tunnel mode within our session and confirm that we can access some network resources. We'll keep it simple. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can ping our user computer. Which is 101.10, and we have connectivity. So that's pretty much it. It's very similar, but this is how you can enforce and use two-factor authentication with your SSL VPN remote access solution.